It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Joyful, joyful, we adore thee. Hello everyone, welcome to day 10 of our 12 days of fitness Christmas challenge. I hope you all have been enjoying the workout so far. Today we're going to be doing a circuit that targets two different muscle groups. You may have noticed with our previous exercises, we typically do circuits that target similar muscle groups. Today we'll be doing a mashup of a circuit that targets your shoulders and arms. So again, going back to toning up those arms and upper body. It will also be targeting your core. We definitely want tighter abs. It helps with conditioning of your core. But the first exercise is one that a lot of people are familiar with, tricep dips. But we're actually going to be doing these on the floor. So I will encourage you, if you have a hard surface like mine, definitely grab yourself a mat here, just to kind of cushion you a little bit. For the second exercise, we're going to be doing lateral bear crawls, okay? And I'll go ahead and show a demonstration of the exercises before we get into the workout, but we will be exercising for 10 minutes straight. What we're going to do is 1 minute on with 1 minute up. So we do 1 minute of one exercise, we get 1 minute rest, and then we'll go 1 minute of the next exercise, 1 minute rest. We'll go back and forth until we hit 10 minutes. All right, so for the first exercise here, which is the tricep dips on the floor, you may have done this with a bench or with a chair, or even using the tricep dip machine at the gym. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be doing it on the floor. So for this exercise, you want to come down to the floor, place your feet in front of you. You want to place your hands behind your hips, okay? So just like this here, place those hands behind your hips, making sure that your shoulders are stacked directly over your hands, okay? And what we're going to do here is you're going to lift up, and as you're lifting back, as you're bringing your body back down, you want to do that in a nice and controlled way, okay? So again, look down, make sure that your hands are behind your hips here, and your shoulders are stacked directly over your wrist, elbows close to your torso here. We're going to lift up and back down. As you lower back down, you want to maintain a 90-degree bend in your elbow, okay? So we're going to lift up, lower back down, lift up, and back down, okay? Did everyone get that? Excellent. For the second exercise here, we're going to be doing lateral bear crawls, okay? For this one, you want to come down to your fours, okay? And you want to again make sure that your shoulders are stacked directly over your wrists or hands, okay? And you want to make sure that your hips are stacked directly over your knees, making sure that you maintain that flat back. I always encourage looking down to help you maintain that flat back. And what we're going to do here is also tuck your toes, and you're going to lift your knees off of the floor, but it's a slight lift where you're just hovering over the floor. So we're not lifting all the way up here, we're just lifting where we're hovering over the floor and maintaining that flat back. As we do that, we're going to take steps in the two different directions. As you know, I always like to start on my right, so we're going to take 4 steps to our right and 4 steps to our left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I always say to place your knees back down to help you reset. Again, make sure that you're maintaining that integrity in your hips being stacked over your knees, your shoulders being stacked over your wrists, and then we're going to crawl in the other direction. All right? And we'll do that for 4 steps. Okay? For this one, it's 4 little steps. Take whatever that steps may look like to you. Could be 4 giant steps, or you can make it 4 baby steps. For this workout, you want to just make sure that you maintain proper form with your shoulders being stacked directly over your wrist and your hips being stacked directly over your knees here, and maintaining that flat back looking down. To get the most out of this exercise, You want to make sure that your knee is actually as close as possible to the floor, but not touching the floor. Okay, now that I've had a chance to do a quick demonstration of our 2 workouts, we're going to get right into it. I will get started here and get my timer on, okay? And I will cue when it's time for us to start, time for us to pause and rest. You know the drill, okay? So get into positions, guys. If you need to rest in between, definitely do that. You don't need to wait till I cue you rest. You know your body, listen to your body, but again, make sure you are challenging and pushing yourself. Change happens when you push yourself through the pain, push yourself through that discomfort, and find your edge as you're doing this exercise. That's where change happens. That's where transformation happens. All right. Go ahead and get started with my timer. I'll just have it here ready to go. I think it's important that we set up before I go ahead and hit the timer. So place your hands behind your hips here. Okay. Place your feet in front of you. Make sure that your elbows are close to your torso. All right. If you need to look side to see where your hands are, go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and start the timer here. And we're going to lift up and back down. Lift up, back down. Lift up, back down. Lift up, back down. Up and down. Keep going, friends. Again, make sure your elbows are as close as possible to your torso. Your hands should be leveled with your hips, okay? And you should have a 90-degree bend in your elbow as you lower down. Lower down nice and controlled. Okay, we only got 30 seconds left. Keep it going, friends. Keep it going. We're almost there. Almost there. Just 15 seconds left. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take a 1-minute break here so you can shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Grab a sip of water if you need. I am going to here. And then as you're waiting, get into position for the bear crawl, okay? You want to make sure your shoulders are stacked directly over your wrist and your hips directly over your knees, okay? And you want to maintain that flat back. So, and also, let's not forget, tuck your toes here. We got 30 seconds of break here, okay? So you can go ahead and relax a little bit here. Maybe you do some quick child pose here. Reach, stretch out those arms. And we're going to get started in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. And again, remember to keep your knees as close as possible to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Okay. Are we feeling this one yet? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. We're going to take a 1-minute break here. And we'll have only 6 minutes left of this exercise of our circuit. Maybe you shake it off a little bit as we get into the tricep dips. Okay? As you're waiting, like I said, feel free to grab a sip of water or get into position. Again, remembering to place your hands behind your hips. Keep your elbows close to your torso. All right? And we're going to lift up, lift back down, making sure that you're doing that in a nice and controlled way, okay? We still got about 15 seconds of rest left here. I'm gonna grab a sip of water real quickly. All right, friends, let's jump right into it. 3, 2, 1, start. Up, down, 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 up, down. Keep it going, friends. Keep it going. You can do it. Yes, you can. Keep breathing here. Breathe through the discomfort. Breathe through the pain. We're almost there. Almost there, friends. And up and down and up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a quick break for a minute here and then we'll move into the bear crawls again. At that point, we'll have only 4 minutes left for this exercise. Let's keep it going. All right, maybe you do some arm circles here. Make sure you do it in the 2 different directions, okay? All right. Grab your other hand. Arm circles to the front. Arm circles to the back. Okay? Maybe grab your right hand. Arm circles to the front. 4, 5. Arm circles to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get into the bear crawls, okay? Check your form here. Make sure hips are stacked directly over knees. Tuck your toes here. Shoulders are stacked directly over wrists. And we move 4 steps to one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place knees back down. Full 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down and 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. Full 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, friends, let's go right into our break here for 1 minute. Okay? Maybe you do those arm circles again. Maybe you take child pose here and reach your arms forward and rest your forehead on the mat. Yes. Release the tension in your lower back. Release the tension in those arms here. Okay. We are almost there, guys. After this, we'll have only 2 more minutes of exercises left. Let's get into the dips real quickly. Okay. Make sure you keep the integrity in your form here. And here we go. 1, back down, 2, back down, 3, back down, 4, back down, 5, back down, 6, back down, 7, back down, 8, back down, 9, back down, 10, back down, 11, back down, 12. Keep it going, only 30 seconds left. Maintain the integrity in your form here. All right, we are almost there. Keep it up, guys. And we lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. And that was time, guys. We got 1 minute of rest. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, arm circles, arm circles. If you want a little bit of extra challenge at the 30-second mark, maybe you do quick bear crawls. All right, I will cue you. I'm going in for the challenge as well. All right, get in position. 4, 3, 2, 1, and crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place your knees back down. Check that form. Check your body form. And let's go again. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down here. For 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was time, friends. That was 10 minutes of our circuit today between the between the tricep dips and the lateral bear crawls. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely running out of breath here. And I hope for you guys to join me tomorrow for day 11. See you soon. Bye.